Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be an extreme deep clean with me. Now that it is spring over here, it's time to get in and try and do some spring cleaning. So I thought I would select 5 dirty jobs that need to be deep clean, and I'm going to get in and get it all done and give you some extreme cleaning motivation for your fall deep clean. Now when I thought of this idea, I really didn't think it would take so long to get done, but it took so much longer than what I thought. So I'm starting out with my range hood because that definitely needed a good deep clean. But when I got up on my bench, I thought while I'm up here, I might as well give my cupboards a real good clean down as well because they really need it. So I filled up one of my sinks with some warm water and I put some dishwashing liquid in it. And all I'm doing is putting a sponge in there and trying to get off all this stuck on dust. And then I'm rinsing it in the other sink and just doing it all over again. Once I've got all the stuck on dust off there, I just get a clean microfiber cloth with some warm water and just give everything a wipe over. Wow, that was just so much dirtier than what I thought it would be. But now that I have everything wiped down, I'm just giving the glass a clean with a glass cleaner, and then I'm going to put the stainless steel cleaner over the range hood to make it nice and shiny again. Tell me, how often do you clean your range hood, if you have one at all that needs cleaning?
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven is so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Now when I do move the filters from here, I try to get out as much grease as I can get off there, but you really have to be careful because some of that steel can cut your fingers up. Now I don't know if you're meant to clean that motor that's in there, but I do try to wipe off as much grease as possible. Now I'm lucky my filters can actually go in my dishwasher, but I don't want all that grease going into the dishwasher. So I'm trying to get off as much grease as possible before I put them in the dishwasher.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
And now it's nearly summer over here. It's time to get into this cooler vent and give it a good clean before we go turning it on. So I just got the hardest brush that I could find for this vacuum, and I'm trying to vacuum out all the dust from this vent. And then I'm going to open it up, get the filter out and give it a good clean, as well as cleaning inside here. I was really surprised at how dusty this filter was when I took it out, but I think because we have floorboards, there's nothing for the dust to sort of attach itself to, so it all sort of gets sucked up through here when the cooler goes on. So I've just taken it outside and I'm just brushing it down with the broom just to get off the main dust. Then I give it a little tap to get out the rest of it, and then I leave it outside for a while because it is quite windy. It will blow the rest of the dust out.
I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Now this filter is quite old, so it is falling apart a little, but we're hoping to replace our cooler and the heater as well, so we don't really want to go out and spend money on something that we're going to replace anyway.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah. You couldn't be with anyone. I couldn't be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around me. You could be with
Now the bin is definitely one place that needs a deep clean, especially if you've got kids, because things don't always end up in the bin, they end up around the bin. Now sorry to the company who's getting this recycled plastic. I do try to get out all the rubbish that makes its way into the recycled plastic. That's meant to go in the bin, but I'm sure there's probably some stuff that I've missed. So I've gotten all the bins out and taken the actual rubbish out to the bin, and now I'm getting some Dettol disinfectant wipes and I'm giving everything a good wipe down before I go putting a new bag in there. And I just store my spare plastic bags underneath here so that they are out of the way, but they're easy to get to. Now, I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing this, because I normally just vacuum up any of the rubbish that's fallen on the floor, but I used a Dettol disinfectant wipe and it left the residue on the floorboards that took a long time to try and get off. So if you've got floorboards, don't use disinfectant wipes on there. Now that the bin is all done, it's time to get in and give my washing machine a deep clean.
If you don't believe in me,
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You and me, you could be around.
you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
You could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
I can wait another minute. I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity. I feel like I am in a daydream.
Now, if you've got the little holes in the seal, you want to make sure you get in there and just give them a little bit of a clean. Now, I thought this time when I'll clean the wash machine, I'll try to do some home remedies. So I'm just cleaning the seal with some dishwashing liquid and some vinegar. So I do equal parts of each of them, and then I'll just go around the seal and give it a good clean.
give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind.
Now that I've cleaned the seal, I want to get in and give the drum a really good scrub. So I've got a mixture of 2 parts baking soda and 1 part water. Baking soda is supposed to be a good deodorizer, so I'm just getting in and giving the drum a good scrub. But once I've scrubbed it, I get a wet microfiber cloth and I just give it a good wipe out, because baking soda is not meant to be good for your washing machine or your drain to go through the pipes. So you want to make sure that you get out as much baking soda as you can.
Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home?
Once I did finish cleaning it, I just put it onto drum clean and put a cup of vinegar in there. You could also put some tea tree essential oil in there, as well as when you do the seal, you could put some of the tea tree essential oil in there as well, about 10 drops, but I didn't have any, so I didn't put any in there. Now that that's all done, I'm getting on to cleaning my vacuum cleaner. I always put off cleaning my vacuum cleaner because it just feels like it's going to be a big job. But really, if you keep it maintained, it's not a big job at all. And it's so much better for your vacuum. Because this time I hadn't done it for a while, after I finally got it all cleaned up, it was amazing how much wind was blowing out of that vacuum. It was like it was brand new again.
Feelings. It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me.
Once I did clean everything with just a damp cloth, I left on top of the washing machine for 24 hours just to make sure it was dried properly, but the vacuum seemed quite dusty itself, so I did take that to the workshop and just gave it a little bit of a blowout with the air compressor.
You take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate that you made it all the way to the end. If you feel like you need some more motivation, check out this ultimate clean with me, and I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. Bye!